had to take care of that a little bit, but we are back with week number 3 USFA action. Welcome back to the United Sim Football Association channel, where we do what we need to do to get you onto the field. I'm happy to have you back onto the fold, but it's going to be the homies over there, your Season 3 United Bowl champion, St. Louis Archers, taking on the Beta Bowl champions. The Season 0, pretty much our test season. We got all those up in the chat right there, but they're going to be facing against the Charlotte Royals. St. Louis versus Charlotte in this one. It should be a real good one, and I can't wait to see how this one goes down. St. Louis looking to stay undefeated, Charlotte looking to get another victory on the year. So let's go ahead and see what is going down with the verdict while I go ahead and get everything set up. But pretty much everything's all good to go on my side. I got all the tickers all ready to go for this. You see up there the Sim League affiliates. Make sure you watch out for that. Discord and Sim League. Shout out to the homies. Great One, Hockey League, Sim Goals doing their thing, and all those different affiliates you see up there. Head to the description down below so you can actually get to those specific servers and get on the field and chat with some cool people. That's what I said. And we got the verdict up here now. Charlotte with a 42% chance of winning based on 1K Sim. So as per this, is going to be pretty close. And you see right there, the developers are split. James and Dave are saying that Charlotte's going to come through with it. And it looks like Danny and Joe is going to be holding down the fort for the Archer gang. So let's go ahead and check out what's going to go down in this one. I'm ready to hit the play game button. If you're ready to hit the play game button, make sure you once again like and subscribe like I always say. And let's go ahead and get this one popping, man. We are a little bit halfway through, a little bit under halfway of the actual set here for Charlotte. Actually halfway through the... I can't even speak right now. What am I trying to say? No, almost halfway through week number 3. I got confused with my words there. I was thinking about Charlotte and all this craziness here. It was a crazy week here of football on both sides. It's going to be Morrison sending this one away. And here we are here for Charlotte. It's going to be St. Louis taking this one. It's taking it past the 22-yard line. Horrible start for me. I can't do commentary apparently. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here. St. Louis is going to start this one off. And I said in the first video here, if you want me to go ahead and go through the lineups, I will go ahead and do that. Probably start next season. Catch there by your mom. But we got a lot of user players coming from the CSFA coming into the fold. So I'll definitely be looking to move that up into the fold in regards to getting the updates of the rosters and stuff during the game. So show some love. It's going to be Henneken's got a whole lot of blocking, a whole lot of running in front of him, a whole lot of green, and it's going to get him inside Charlotte territory with that play. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. St. Louis is already on the move. Hand off to Copeland. He's going to get sniped there by Cristo Render. Nice tackle there by the homie. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Markham passing this one. Looking end zone. Tossing the right side and incomplete. Nice defense there from Charlotte. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here. 8.5 minutes here in the first quarter. 2 for 3 on the day for Markham. Looking to keep the pass game going. It's going to be Markham again, left side. It's going to be your mom catching that. He's going to run just enough for the first down. And that's what speed does for you. 1st and 10 coming up for Charlotte. I mean, I'm messing up all game this game. This is probably crazy. I never did this before. Imagine me messing up on commentary. Markham passing this left side and out of bounds. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Archers. There you go. I'm trying to get it right. Archers in the white and red. White, red, and blue. Actually, well, yeah, white jerseys. Yellow, red, blue trim right there. And it's going to be Charlotte in the light blues. Henneken's with the 2nd catch of the day as they set up for 3rd and 7. Going to have a good game to close out the week. Red versus blue. You already know how I do. It's going to be 3rd and 7, but we're not there yet. Copeland chopped down in the backfield. McKnight with the tackle, and that's going to set St. Louis up with the right side kick here. Let's see what the homie can do. Markham there for the hold. It's going to be kick up from Joshua No, but you could call him Joshua Yes from 50. And that's going to be all good there. St. Louis will be the first team in this one to get some points. Charlotte with the chance to retort. Less than 7 minutes here in the first quarter, trying to keep it moving here. It's going to be Aiden Keone taking this one up the middle of the field to around the 23-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Jeb Bigham's in the gang. Let's see what this quarterback can do in this one. Handoff. DeAndre Henry taking this one to the right side. And sorry, to the left side. It's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. Bigham's passing again, right side, and it's going to be caught by Dustin Johnson. Give him a 1st down on that play. It's going to be 1st and 10. He had to run that one down and dove for it before the defenders could get to it. Hand off to Henry, and he's going nowhere. There's going to be Noah Bake on the play. Shout out to Noisy Boy USA. He's getting back into the fold, and he's on a professional team. And he's going to try to do some damage in the big leagues there. Shout out to the rookie. He's going to be 2nd and 12 here. Under a little pressure, but doesn't get home. And the pass is a little bit off the mark from Bigham's. It's going to be 3rd and 12 coming up. Bigham's again, right side, over the head of the receiver again. I think that was Dustin over there, but could not locate the ball. They're going to have to give it back to St. Louis. Morrison sending this one away to around the 10. Will roll into the end zone is the question. Oh, and it barely rolls in. I was thinking he's going to pick it up, but it just barely goes in, and there goes St. Louis once again on offense, looking to get some more points. They already got 3, and this time they're looking for the touchdown, I'm sure. It's going to be pitching left side for Copeland. He's going to be again a nice gain there of around 7 or so. He's going to set up 2nd and 3 here for St. Louis. See right there at the bottom, the current CSFA standings. Going into the set, you see their O-Tech is over East Augusta. I recommend checking that game out. 1st and 10. Actually, I recommend you checking up all the games from last week. That was, from yesterday. That was just too crazy. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. Markham once again looking left side. A little bit over the head of the receiver. It's going to be 2nd down coming up. Markham passing this again, looking right side. It's going to be caught by Baker, and it's going to be 1st and 10 here for St. Louis. A nice pass there from Markham. Looking to see what his brother can do as he moves up to the USFA in this draft. Like I said, make sure you watch this one. It's going to be a doozy, both the expansion draft and the USFA entry draft. So make sure you watch out for those. I'm going to be on the sticks once again. We're going to get the videos rolling as well. That's in process as well. As soon as I get done with these videos being recorded, we're going to be starting on working on that portion, making sure that we're all good to go. Hit and sack. That's going to be Waya, England with the play. And it's going to be 3rd and 14 coming up here. Charlotte with a nice defensive set. And it's going to be St. Louis trying to get the conversion here from long range. Will they be like Steph Curry? Pull up from 30. It's going to be Biff. Actually, it's going to be Bobby. Like, I keep getting confused every time I see Markham. I see one of them, but the incomplete pass is going to be bad news there for St. Louis. Charlotte's going to be back on offense pretty soon. Can Charlotte get their offense rolling is the question. This one's going to roll a little bit straight there. Going to get picked up right around the 3-yard line. Render's going to try to get as best he can. And it's going to be down at the 8-yard line. St. Louis got plenty of work all over the field. Some solid positions here. Looking to get filled up, but Henry's going to get yanked down. It's going to be 2nd and 13 coming up. Jack Yankee right there with the tackle, one of the bot players. He's going to be passing here. Bigham's looking left side and incomplete. Under some nice coverage there from St. Louis. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. Bigham's again looking for a man. Somehow, some way, middle of the field, caught by Dudley Bird. Hit him with that present attack right there. 1st and 10. Down at the 21-yard line. A solid play there for Charlotte. Bigham's again under a little pressure, but finds his pass just a little bit too high of the receiver, and you could probably consider that a drop from how the ball bounced, but it's going to be 2nd and 10. Bigham's again looking right side is wide open. Dustin Johnson 1st down at the 34. Charlotte's keeping them moving here. Their 2nd 1st down of the drive. 2 minutes here in the 1st quarter. Looking at the video time, is going to be almost 13 minutes. Handoff to Henry, and he's going to get sniped there. There goes Dash Slay, setting up 2nd and 11. And off to Henry again. He's not going to get too much further than when he started. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Four wideout set here. When in doubt, throw it to Dustin Johnson. They're going to try it here. I said it right before he said it, but he stepped out of bounds right before he could get all the way upfield. It's going to be 4th and 6. And Charles going to have to give it back to St. Louis. They are in a little bit of position where they could still pin, so with a good punt, they could be all good to go. Morrison, he's going to send the bars as far as he can right there. Respectful to around the 13. Dash Slay taking this one to around the 25, 26-ish yard line. Here comes St. Louis once again onto the field. Left side hit as Markham throws the football. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Markham passing again right side. Caught by Baker. Nice job by Charlie Baker. Moving the chains as the 1st quarter starts to wind down. And we got 3 more quarters left in this one. St. Louis has a 3-point lead. So far, so good here for Charlotte. Keeping the score low, giving their offense a chance to get rolling. But St. Louis is ready to get something rolling on this offensive set. Trying to get this lead a little bit further than just 3. 2nd quarter starts here. They're going to hand off to Copeland. He's going to get sniped again. It's going to be Oliver Prince, another one of those user linebackers there for Charlotte, trying to get into the fold, trying their hardest to get some victories here for this Charlotte team, get them back into the playoff hunt. It's going to be 2nd and 14. Markham passing it again, looking left side. Is going to be your mom. Is going to be down after a gain of around around 2 or so. St. Louis back on, looking for another conversion here. 2 running back, 3 wideout set here for St. Louis. Your mom's probably on Markham's left. They're going to send a little blitz, and it's going to be getting the pressure right in front of his face. It's going to set up 4th and 8, and Charlotte's back on. So far, so good from this Charlotte defense, keeping St. Louis in check. But they'll need to get their offense rolling while the iron is still hot. Sending it. It's going to be picked up. Nope, right in the end zone for the touchback. I thought I was going to pick it up right at the 1. But Charlotte thankfully starts at the 20. Bigums left side to the handoff, and Arn Jacobson makes the play, seeing his brother. I'm sure watching his brother play at the other side. We can't wait to see another game where Arn and Huff goes through the dungeon, but we're not quite there yet. 2nd and 14 here. Bigum's looking for the play. He's going to find Baker, and he's going to be about a yard or so shy. 3rd and 1. Making the handoff, quick pitch right side, and picked off by Arn Jacobson. He got the play in the backfield, and now he's going to get the interception to give St. Louis their closest field position up to this point outside the field goal hit. But here comes St. Louis once again on offense. A nice job there by the rookie. Actually, no, that's not a rookie. The 2-year man is going to be your dad coming out with the catch inside the 10. And now it's starting to flip momentum towards the Archers. What would they do here? Markham again passing the left side. It's going to be your mom down to the 3. Make that the 2. St. Louis looking to punch it in from this distance. Not trying to give Charlotte a chance to rebuttal. 2nd and goal here. 9 for 16 on the day. They're going to go for that jumbo set. What can they do? Handoff right side. He's going to try to fall forward. He's not going to quite get it. Zach Holdorf makes the play right at the 1-yard line. Another handoff here, a lot of blocking up front, and what a tackle there by Pharaoh Cassidy. That's a bot player doing his thing, and that's going to slow him down for another chance for a field goal here, I'm sure. Yes, it is. And St. Louis is going to be trying to get the points here. Kick is up. Kick is going to be good from 18, and St. Louis is going to get some more points here, but not the points they wanted. Charlotte's still in this ball game. And a real good defensive set there from Charlotte, not allowing the touchdown. And Charlotte still has a chance to get some more points here, try to even this game up halfway through the 2nd. Here comes Charlotte once again. Aiden Keone with the return, taking this pass to 15, right at the 20. And it's going to be 1st and 10, Royal Football. Royal Football. Three wide out set here. Charlotte looking for some plays out of their receivers. Going to find one there. Dustin Johnson outside of the 40 there to the 43. And that's going to move him closer to midfield. A few more plays like that. They'll be in some range for some points. 6 for 11 on the day for Jeb. Looking to get his men involved in this game plan. Bigums once again looking left side. They're going to be off the hands of the receiver. No dice there. 2nd and 10. Bigums passing it right side. It's going to be caught by Roberts, and he's going to make it a somewhat manageable 3rd down here. Can Charlotte keep it up is the question. Bigums passing this one under some pressure. Had to throw that one away. No time to decipher what's happening with their receivers, but it's going to be Charlotte sending this one away, possibly another chance for them to get the pin. Let's see what the homie here can do. Morrison, right side. It is going to go out of bounds, probably inside the 20, and it's going to be at the 18. So Charlotte does pin him inside the 20 with that play. St. Louis is back on offense. Charlotte looking for the turnover. The 5 wide out set here. Your mom right at the bottom of your screen. It's going to be Markham passing it again, tossing it deep right side and incomplete. A lot of blue jerseys over on that side looking to make the play, but it falls harmlessly to the ground. 2nd and 10 coming up here for St. Louis. Holding a 6-point lead, but they're not out the water yet. Markham passing this right side is going to be caught by Copeland, and he's going to get chopped down before he can get the first. Charlotte with the chance to get off the field. Looking at the video at the current moment, 21 minutes and a half at the current moment. It's going to be a handoff. Moser makes the first man miss, and that was just enough for them to get the first down. This drive will continue for St. Louis. Copeland getting sniped already. There goes Tire Wire England. Nice job there by the linebacker getting that job done. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Markham again finding the man. There goes Hennekins with another one. It's going to be 1st and 10 right at the 43-yard line. They're trying to get something cooking before halftime. As you can see, 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second. Make that 3 on the dot. Markham passing the right side. Going to be dropped by Copeland. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Handoff right side. It's going to be Copeland again getting hit by England. It's going to be 3rd and 13 coming up here. Markham passing again right side and almost picked off. That was right in the hands of that defensive player, but that's not going to happen on that play. It's going to set up 4th and 13. Good job defensively once again from Charlotte, holding them out of the end zone all game long up to this point. It's going to be Joshua No sending this one to around the 10, and it's going to be picked up probably. Yes, it is around the 3. Render is going to get it to the 4. Probably would have been better to just let it sit and let it roll into the end zone, but got to set up 1st and 10 here for Charlotte. They got to drive the whole length of the field if they want to get some points. Pitch left side, solid blocking. It's going to give him a little breathing room there. Carry of around 3. 2nd and 7 at the 6-yard line is where Charlotte's going to have it. 2-minute warnings coming soon. I'm not sure if they'll be able to get the play off. We'll have to see. They will not. It's going to be 2-minute warning here for Charlotte. They have all 3 timeouts here, so they do have the ability to get something rolling. St. Louis has that same right if they could get the stop on display. Faking the handoff here. Bigham's left side caught by Roberts outside the 20 there. And they're going to keep it moving here. Charlotte looking for that 2-minute drill. And they don't quite need the touchdown. If they could find their way to get a field goal, any points will do. Left side here is going to be caught by Dustin Johnson. Makes 2 men miss and goes out of bounds after getting the first. Down at the 36-yard line. Exactly what the doctor ordered. It's going to be a remaining 1 minute 40 seconds here in the first half. Sorry. Bigham's looking for a man again, tossing it right side and incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Second down here. Charlotte looking for the conversion under pressure. Throws the right side. Dustin Johnson does make the catch, but cannot quite get away from the defender. It's going to be 3rd and 5 here. Another conversion will help Charlotte in their chances of getting some points. 6 for 75 on the day for Dustin. Definitely looking to get a little more. Going to get Henry. He's going to get close, but no cigar. It's going to be 4th and 1 coming up here. Imagine if he had just a little bit more speed on his body, he might have been able to hit that corner like he wanted to. But it's going to be 4th and 1 here. Keeping him moving for Morrison, and is going to go into the end zone for the touchback by the looks of it. And here comes St. Louis once again. Minute and a half, 1 timeout in their back pocket. And they're looking to get into the end zone. So far, Charlotte has been playing some stellar defense here. Charlotte looking to keep him out the end zone again the whole half. Left side is going to be your mom wide open. She's going to get the catch there for the first down. Clock is going to be stopped there. Look like she was able to get out of bounds at the right time. Markham passing again. Left side is going to be caught by the fullback, and he's not going anywhere on that play. Tire wire English just all over this field. Charlotte looking to keep him out the end zone and at least keep him out of the next 50 yards or so. Outside of the 50 yards or so that they have left to get a field goal range. 5 wide outs. Left side is caught by your mom, and that is just ridiculous. Your mom is just too good. Touchdown St. Louis, and they're going to score before the half just like that. And that's exactly what Charlotte did not need on that particular play. They left your mom by herself with one player to beat. And that's what's been doing very well for Charlotte up to this point, making sure there were bodies around her, but no dice on that defensive set. And Charlotte's going to take the lead even further, 13-0, with the final 1 minute in this second quarter. Now, Charlotte can definitely score a touchdown within this minute or heading into the third, and they're right back to where they started, and they can go ahead and erase that touchdown, but they'll need to get something cooking in order for that to happen. Aiden Keone taking that one to around the 17-yard line, make it to 18, and here comes Charlotte once again on offense. Definitely going to be looking towards Dustin Johnson, see if he could get one of those one-hitter quitters. See right there, number 80, down to your screen. Bigham's quick pitch right side and over the head of the receiver. No dice there. Is going to be 2nd and 10. Ten for 19 on the day for Bigham's. Trying to look for a man hit as he throws and then complete. And he had a man wide open too if he had the time. That could have been touchdown Charlotte, but no dice there. Is going to be 3rd down. Trying his best, but he's going to hand it off here. It's not going to happen on that play. Another stop by Jacobson, another stop by the St. Louis defense, and they're going to get one more crack at it before half. Morrison sending this one away. Going to be Dash Slay taking this one left side, and it's going to be around the 44-yard line or so. 1st and 10 St. Louis. Got 45 seconds to work with and no timeouts. 4 wide out set here. St. Louis looking. Markham passing this one again. Tossing the deep middle of the field. And it's going to be Hennekins down at the 24-yard line. Back in field goal range goes the Archers. And for another 4 wide set here. Going to be passing this left side and incomplete. I think that was to your mom again. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Markham passing this one under a little pressure. Had to throw that one away. It's going to be 3rd and 10. And at the very least, Charlotte needs to hold them to 3 by any means necessary. This is a good place to do it. Here comes Markham looking for the man. Quick pitch left side. Your mom is going to be stopped. And that's what Charlotte needs to continue to doing right there. Do not allow her to run up the sidelines like they did that last play. Give up those easy routes. Make the tackle. Take it to the next play. But that's going to be all good to go there for St. Louis there. A 39-yard field goal good to go. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Checking the time on the video. A little bit over 30 minutes. So we're making good time on this one. Keeping it moving. It's going to be sending it back to Charlotte for the last few plays of this half. From what I'm seeing here, Aiden Keone getting hit around the 10-second mark. 16 seconds left. 16-yard line is where they're going to be. They got 16 points on the St. Louis side. There's too many 1s and 6s on the screen there. But it's going to be a 5 wide set here for Charlotte. Biggums looking for a man, going to just toss the left side, and Dustin Johnson is going to get what he can as we move until the end of half number 1. And it's going to be 16-0 in favor of the away team. St. Louis is winning this one at the current moment, 16-28. 1 TD, 260 on the day for Markham. On the other side, 1 interception there for Jeb Biggums, 11 for 21, 125. So let's check into these stats real quick. 7 for 78 on the day for Dustin Johnson. Tirewire England, 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, and a sack. A solid day. Your mom, 7 for 110, 1 TD. And on Aaron Jackson's side, 5 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and an interception. Going into the fold here, let's see what we got going on. It's going to be Copeland, only getting 9 carries for -1 yards. Moser had a nice carry there for 6. And it's going to be DeAndre Henry, 9 for 1. So not a lot of running in this one. That's probably why the video's taking a little bit long. But that's how the game goes sometimes, baby. Dustin Johnson, once again, 7 for 78. Had a drop there. And Deli Bird, 1 for 17 so far. We'll check the rest of the stats a little later there for him. Your mom, 7 for 110, 1 TD. And Charlie Baker, 2 for 30 at the current moment. Both user players have a drop on their name at the current moment. Zach Halldorf with 6 tackles, a tackle for loss, 2 deflected passes. Tirewire England, the 3 tackles for loss, a sack, 5 tackles. Good job. Crystal Render with 5 tackles and a tackle for loss. Let's see, Johnson Donson with 3 tackles and a deflected pass. Elliott there, that's a bot player. No need to worry about that. Aaron Jacobson with 5 tackles, an interception, 2 tackles for loss. A solid start of the day for him. Noah Bake with 4 tackles, a tackle for loss. Let's see here. Caleb Montaigne, 3 tackles on the day, and that's a bot player there. On the stats here, team-wise, 40-31 in favor of St. Louis, and they are winning the game, so it kind of makes sense. 261 to 126 on the day for the total yards on both sides. 1 sack in favor of Charlotte, and it's going to be turnovers. Going to be in favor of St. Louis. Got that interception. So we'll go ahead and go into the second half. Let's keep it moving here. 16-0 is your score at the current moment, but still got plenty of game left in this one before we go ahead and wrap this one up. Let's see if Charlotte can find their way into the fold again. They're going to be getting the ball to start off this half. Let's keep it moving here. St. Louis is looking for the stop behind the 20. Aiden Fione's not going to make that happen. Going to get to the 23-yard line or so. Make it 1st and 10 for Charlotte. They need to get something going. Pitch right side, and another hit behind the line of scrimmage there. There goes Yankee with the play. Is going to set up 2nd and 11. Good job. Sending this one right side. It's going to be caught there by Keonia. What a play. Good job there from Charlotte. Now they're in field goal range. Exactly what the doctor ordered there. Going to be left side. It's going to be getting it to around the 34-yard line or so. Trying to get some points here. They definitely need it. It's going to set up 2nd and 8. Tossing it right side, and a lot of pressure there. No dice on that particular play. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 coming up here for Charlotte, trying to get their first points of the day. Kick here will be around like 51 yards, passing the left side, caught by the homie right there, but cannot get the first. And it will set Charlotte up with a chance to get some points. Definitely in need to get something going. Kick is going to be up. Kick is going to to be good from 46. A solid job there. Charlotte is on the board for the first time. And could this be the start of their comeback? You never know. It's going to be setting up, let's see, a kickoff here. Let's see how St. Louis takes advantage. It's going to be Darren Eliason taking that one to the right side. Is going to be 1st and 10 there for the homies. Let's see what St. Louis got cooking. Markham left side is going to be over the head of the receiver and incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Markham again looking for a man. Tossing his right side, wide open. Hennekins. He makes the first man miss outside the 30. They go. St. Louis on the move. Markham again under pressure. Hit as he throws and incomplete. Good pressure there up the middle. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Markham, middle of the field, wide open. Darren Eliason down at the 50, keeping the chains moving. Archer football, baby. It's going to set up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Markham under a little pressure, but still finds your dad at the 35-yard line, making it 34. St. Louis on the move right now, trying to get those points back. Right after Charlotte's found a way to get some points, St. Louis is on the move with a vengeance. It's going to be a handoff here to Copeland. He's going to get sniped in the backfield. It's going to be down at the 37-yard line. A nice tackle there by Elliott. 2nd and 13. Markham left side is going to be your mom down the sidelines and not getting the first there, but they're back in field goal range with that play. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Markham again, right side and incomplete. Nice defense there on the comeback route. It's going to be 4th down, and St. Louis is going to have a chance to erase that field goal. Kick up from Joshua. Kick is going to be no good from Joshua, and that might set something up here if Charlotte can move down the field. Let's keep it moving. Charlotte, your chance to coming back is getting a little bit easier to see if they can keep it moving. 1st and 10 here. They're going to pitch it to Henry. He's going to make one man miss before getting 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. They might need to lean a little bit more in that passing game. The run game just hasn't really been explosive enough. See right there, 12 for 5 on the day for DeAndre. Going to fake the handoff here. Nice pickup. Left side is open. Dustin Johnson inside St. Louis territory for the 1st down. Charlotte trying to come back in this one. Definitely need to get a touchdown as opposed to a field goal. 8 for 101 on the day. A spin move, and here DeAndre Henry's going to get smacked back by Alan Otero, making his presence felt on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Still currently in St. Louis territory, but they're trying to go deeper into it. 3 wide out set. It's going to be Bigums. Looking right side. It's going to be caught by Henry, but he's going to essentially get a couple of those yards back. And it's going to be 3rd and 11. Definitely need to get those passes up the fold here for 3rd and 11. Bigums looking right side. Over the head of the receiver is going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 11, and Charlotte's going to have to send it back to St. Louis. Maybe a chance to pin here will do them justice. Get the ball back real quick, and then they can find their way a lot deeper in field goal range. It's going to be Morrison, and it looks like he's going to do exactly that. What a kick inside the 5 down to the 1 yard line. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered there for Charlotte, trying to get St. Louis off the field as quick as possible. Maybe they can even get a safety. It's going to be down at the 1 yard line here. They're going to be Markham. It doesn't get home as the blitz. Passing it left side. It's caught by Baker, and they'll give him a little breathing room. But Charlotte does make the tackle on open field. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Pitch left side. It's going to be Copeland. He's not getting around. The block style set for him. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Farrell Cassidy making the play. There's going to be another pass play, I'm sure, on this one. 4 wide out set here. Won't be surprised if Charlotte sends a man or two, but they do not. Pass left side is going to be Baker. Catches the football, and he's going to be inches shy of the 1st down mark. St. Louis is definitely going to have to send it back to Charlotte now, and they're going to get some solid field position to go with it to Charlotte. Let's see how far they get it, though. It's going to be Joshua sending this one to around the 40, a booming punt there. It's going to be Crystal Render taking it to around the 45-yard line, and with the solid play of around 15 to 20 yards or so, they right back in field goal range. So Charlotte's in a real good spot here, but they definitely need to get their offense cooking if they want a shot. Handoff here to Henry's going to get maybe one. Noah Bake with that speed. 2nd and 9. Henry with another set of carries there, 14 for 3. Under a little pressure, but finds the man, Dustin Johnson. And it's going to be a holding penalty, taking it back. It's going to be 2nd and 19 here, sending them a little bit deeper into their own territory. They're going to have to come clutch to get through this one. 8 for 101 on the day there for Dustin. Bigums looking for a man somehow. Right side is going to be caught by Delibird, making that 3rd down a little bit easier than it was before. Nice pass there by Bigums. Another pass like that will give him a 1st down, keep the drive alive. Watch out for Dustin Johnson. You see him at the bottom of your screen. It's going to be Bigums looking for a man to throw it to. Caught by Delibird, but it gets the 1st down. A clutch play right at the sticks. You can't be mad at that if you like Charlotte. It's going to be 1st and 10. The final 30 seconds here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes Bigums here under pressure. Throws it away. I'm not mad at him at that result. Pressure was right in his face. Surprised he actually got it off. 2nd and 10. Not quite in St. Louis. Actually, they are in St. Louis territory, but not quite in field goal range. Here comes Henry with another carry. Nice push of the block to give him a couple of yards, but it's going to be 3rd and 8 as we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Charlotte keeping them in check for the most part, but definitely need to get their offense rolling. And you're seeing in some of these United Sim Football Association games, some teams just have a little bit of juice in them, and they just need a little bit of a push. It's going to be Bigums right side off the hands of the receiver, and that would have been another 1st down there if he caught it. Unfortunate there, but as you can see, just a couple of pieces here. There could get Charlotte where they need to be, but just not quite over the hump. And it's going to be a set here. Morrison sends this one inside the 20, and they'll have another chance for another good field position set if they could get the stop. But checking the time here for the video, 44.5 minutes, actually almost 45 minutes. It's going to be a 3 wide out set here. Got the running backs there in the backfield. They're going to fake it to one that's sacked. That's going to be Tyre Wire, England. Oh my goodness. How do you do, sir? It's going to be 2nd and 16 now. Looking left side, caught by your mom. She's not gonna get the 1st down on that play, but it does make it back to that 3rd and 10. A lot better than 3rd and 16. Charlotte, once again, doing a very valiant job overall on defense. Only holding St. Louis to around 16 points. That's a lot better than most teams could say. Your mom is not going to get the 1st down again. and stopped a yard shy, and Charlotte's going to get this ball back again. Going to be Crystal Render taking this one to left side. Look at that speed there close to midfield. And Charlotte has put up or shut up time here. They definitely need to get something cooking on offense if they want a chance to come back. They'll need 2 touchdowns, so it's definitely doable. 8.5 minutes here. Bigham's pitching that right side and chopped down by the homie Otero. He just sniped through that offensive line there. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Bigham's looking under pressure and sacked. That's going to be Williams making the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and 21. Definitely looking for the conversion here, but I don't think they can afford to go for it at this current stage of the moment. Don't want to give St. Louis any chance to get the spot, but it looks like Dustin Johnson's just going to take as much as he can, give his punter the best chance to get the pin. It's going to be 4th and 16 here for Charlotte. Nothing doing after that stop. The defense is going to have to do it again. The offense just not getting the job done at the current moment. Is going to be sending it away. And it's going to be Dash Slay taking this one left side. And it's going to be getting to on the 26-yard line or so. St. Louis back onto the field. Markham passing this one again, looking left side deep, and it's going to be Darren Eliason coming down with it inside the 25-yard line. Another big play there from the homie Darren Eliason. Shout out to Kyle with the play. It's 25 for 40 on the day there for Bobby. 395. Markham passing it again right side. It's going to be your mom. Not getting the first down that play, but a respectable 7. Taking that down at the 15-yard line. St. Louis in range for another set of points here. 400 yards on the day for Bobby Markham. Not a lot of touchdowns, but definitely solid on the day. It's going to be Copeland taking that to around the first down mark, but not quite past it. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Three for 60. On this particular drive, hand out to Copeland. He's going to get right at the line to get, and he's going to get it. Here comes 1st and 10 at the 12 there for St. Louis, doing what they can to drain all the clock they need. Jason Copeland, a day to forget at the current moment. I'm sure he's going to get plenty of chances here to close this one. Now Copeland going to get some positive yardage right there. A gain of 8 down to the 4-yard line. 4th quarter coming. Handoff Copeland. It's going to be getting hit in the backfield by Oliver Prince, trying his hardest to hold him out the end zone once again. And if it happens this time, the St. Louis will only be held to 1 touchdown up to this point. That came from 1 big play to your mom. So we'll see if St. Louis gets stopped. It's going to be Moser, turns up. He's going to get the first down at the 1-yard line. St. Louis keeps his drive alive, and I'm sure they're happy to burn a little bit more clock while they're at it. Almost a 4-minute drive here, keeping it moving. Handoff, and Copeland's going to push it in for the touchdown, and Archer's probably just found their dagger in this one. A solid day here for St. Louis. Definitely had a little bit of struggles there on offense, but outside of that, they found a way to get the job done, and that's what the best teams usually do, kick up. It's going to be on top of the uprights there. You love to see it. They did a little trick play there. Not supposed to be doing that in the video game. It's going to be 23-3 on that one, and it's going to be a 20-point ball game there for St. Louis. Not sure if Charlotte will be able to match that touchdown or any of these points up to this point, but Charlotte's definitely going to try. Aiden Keone looking to get to the 20 and just gets clotheslined down at the 18-yard line. 3.5 minutes left in this one. Charlotte and Arizona definitely did not play up to this point So just going off of the muscle, looks like Charlotte is going to fall out of a playoff spot. Down to around, let's see here how many points that would be. If it stood like this, they'll be going to negative 47 in the point differential, passing the right side and off the hands of who I believe was Delibird, but it's going to be no good there. 3rd and 5. But looking at this one right here, looks like Arizona does move up. Actually, they should be up now at the current moment, but Arizona's going to get a little bit of a lead there until they actually play. It's going to be 4th and 5 coming up here. Charlotte looking to get the ball rolling. I don't think they're going to go for it here. Just a little bit outside of 3 minutes. Usually they move the 4 down territory. They usually move it when it actually gets inside 2 minutes, the final 3 minutes. So no dice there for Charlotte, and St. Louis is going to get another chance here to run the score up. And I bet Arizona's rooting for St. Louis keep on scoring so they can make that point differential a lot harder for Charlotte to come back from. It's going to be handoff to Copeland. He's going to get to around the 25-yard line. Up to this point, Charlotte is going to be going to a 2-game losing streak at this current moment. Arizona going to move up to the 4 seed. And we have to see what happens with Tacoma, because if Tacoma gives up a big deficit, then Arizona actually moves up to the number 3 seed. So we'll have to see how this one goes down. I'm going to go ahead and mark up St. Louis for the victory here. And I'm going to go ahead and mark Charlotte with the loss. Thank you, Stream Labs, for being so faithful to me. And then we'll wait till the game is closing in on over. Looks like Charlotte's going to get another chance to make this deficit a little bit less. But at the current moment, Arizona and Charlotte will have the same record. And there are no conferences at the current moment. So we'll have to see what happens with this score here. We could see what happens with Tacoma. This is going to be a little bit of a flip here in regards to standings. It's going to be Roberts catching that one and going to get smacked there. Not quite getting out of bounds, but he'll take the catch there. He said he wanted to get some stats in this one. 1st and 10 at the 16 for Charlotte. Bigum's passing this one under pressure and incomplete. And that could have been bad news bears there for Charlotte if he caught that football. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Bigum's passing this one left side is going to be off the hands of who I believe was Dustin Johnson. It's going to set up 3rd and 10. Bigum's passing this one under pressure. Was going to pass it and incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. Probably one of the last chances Charlotte has to get something rolling. If they get the 1st down, they're more than likely going to call the interception. I mean, not the interception, call the timeout so they can keep the clock going. So let's see if Judd Bigums can keep it moving here. Bigums passing it right side and pressure, and Delibird comes down with it. And they're not going to call the timeout, actually. The clock actually weirdly stops there. Sometimes it happens like that, but it's really not going to change the gameplay, so I'm not mad at it. Definitely need to see those handled in the next game, though. I'm not mad at your Axis. Keeping it moving right side is going to be Dustin Johnson making the play. He's going to get the 1st down, and there they go calling their timeout here. Charlotte looking to punch it in, trying their best to at least loosen up some of this deficit. It's going to help them in the standings. But it looks like regardless of what they do in this play, it's going to be no dice. It's going to be incomplete. And no dice in regards to them staying in the top 4. Arizona with their victory here is going to be helping their cause to get into the top 4 here. And let's see where Tacoma and Huntington Beach goes with the red versus blue game. But at the current moment, you got to give him credit. But it looks like Wilson's going to take it to around the 35-yard line. The interception, almost pick 6. But luckily for Charlotte, they had some speed there going backwards. and it's going to be putting St. Louis in another spot there to get some points. Actually, now take that back. They're going to go ahead and run this clock out. This game is going to be all ready to go here. Let's go ahead and make the changes here. Charlotte is going to move to a negative 47 point differential, and St. Louis, they're going to move to a plus 83 point differential. So go ahead and put that there, and I will not change the number 1 seed because HBV still has a chance to get the victory here in the next game, and if they do and they score more than them, then let's see, 75 to 83. So if they get more than a touchdown and a 2-point conversion in their game and the victory, then HBV will remain on top. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and see how that one goes. I kind of already went into the fold. I was kind of rambling a little bit, but we got the final game here at 8:30. We're going to go for the night shift. It's going to be red versus blue, but in this case, it's going to be blue versus red. We'll see you for the first home game in Tacoma. Maticus versus AW in the first matchup between these two juggernauts. I can't wait to see how it goes down. Huntington Beach versus Tacoma, and what should be a real good game there. And we wrap up with the final 22 seconds here. We're going to go ahead and kneel for the last time. And everything's all set up, ready to go. I'm going to adjust the seedings in the actual ticker after the game, so we get that all ready to go for the final game. Get it all good to you, and we'll go ahead and set it up then. But final score 23-3, and this one, we'll go ahead and check out these statistics here in just a little bit. 22 for 43 on the day for Jeb Biggums, 277, 2 interceptions. On the other side, 26 for 41, 402, 1 touchdown. So solid job by Bobby Markham and Biggums, trying their hardest on that one. Run game kind of slow on both sides. A lot of attempts, but just not the yardage there. That usually be some of their big what's the word I'm looking for, weaknesses there within both teams' offense. Got to make sure that run game is all good to go. But we'll see them tackle that in the draft and the expansion draft coming up in this offseason. Checking out the receiving set, 11 for 116 on the day for Dustin Johnson. Had a couple drops there. Dudley Bird with 4 for 66. Roberts is a bot player, no need to worry about that. Your mom, 11 for 141, 1 touchdown, 5 for 96 on the day for that bot player, and 4 for 41. Charlie Baker on the defensive side, 6 tackles, 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss, 1 deflected pass there for Tyrewire England. A hell of a game. Zach Holdorf, 10 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 2 deflected passes. Justin Donson, 6 tackles, 1 deflected pass. Chris Arender with 6 tackles and a tackle for loss. So good job there by those user players for Charlotte. And on the other side, Aaron Jacobson led the way here user player wise. 6 tackles, 1 interception. They also had an interception from their bot on that last set. Let's see here, 2 tackles for loss also for Aaron Jacobson. Noah Bake with 7 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Caleb Montaigne with 5 tackles, 2 deflected passes. And Dash Slay, 4 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Keeping it moving here. St. Louis led the way with total plays, 68-62. And total yards, they left 409 to 276. Let's see their passing yards there. That kind of explained itself. And 3 total sacks between the two teams. Charlotte had the advantage, and it looks like St. Louis had the advantage turnover-wise. Going into the player stats, let me see what they got cooking here. 63% there for Bobby Markham. Good job from him. Copeland, 18 for 11. Did get the touchdown, so solid job from that. Let's see here. Eliason, 2 for 70 on the day. Let's see here. Copeland had 1 for 8. And, of course, your mom led the way, 11 for 141. Going into the defensive side of things, Dash Slay with 4 tackles, a TFL. Alan Otero with 3 tackles, 2 TFLs. And let's see, Bill Smith, that's a bot player there. And let's see if there's any other user players here. Nope. There are no more users here on that one. Good job here by this defensive set. Shout out to the homie Aaron Jacobson doing his thing as well. Going into Dash Slay on the punt returns, 11.5. Pretty much there for the punt returns. Good job. Darren Eliason, 15 on the average for the kick return. Let's see, 6 total kicks, and they got 11 points out of Joshua, so solid job from him. 3 out of 4 for the field goals, 2 for 2 out of the extra points. Punt wise, we'll check into the stats as we always do, and let's check into the Charlotte mode here. 51% on the day for Jeb. Let's see, rushing wise, not too much available there for DeAndre Henry. Wide receiver wise, DeAndre Henry did have 2 for 8 on the receptions. 1 for 42 for Aiden Keone. Had 5 targets, dropped 1 of them. And let's see here, Deli Bird 4 for 6. Dustin Johnson 11 for 116. So good job from them. And it's going to be defense. It's going to be 10 tackles there for Zach Holdorf. 1 tackle for loss, 2 deflected passes. Tyrwire England 2 sacks on the day. Good job. 3 tackles for loss, 6 tackles total. Justin Johnson with 6 tackles, a deflected pass. Chris Render 6 tackles and a tackle for loss. Let's see, Tyler Steele with 5 tackles and a deflected pass. Good job. 3 tackles on the day for Oliver Prince, 2 tackles for loss. And let's see if there's anyone else. I believe that is it. Yes, it is. No more other users on that one. 7.5 yards for Render on the return. Keone 14, almost 15 on the kick return. Only 1 chance to get points, and Brady Morrison does come through in the clutch. 1 for 1 on the day. We'll check the punting stats as we always do. But let's go ahead and get into our final game of the evening. It's going to be a real good one here as we set up the night shift. It's going to be blue versus red. Like I said earlier, to close out this one, Tacoma's looking for their 2nd win of the season. Huntington Beach is looking for win number 3. So can't wait to see this one. I'll go ahead and get set up with the game to close out week number 3, and then we'll move into the CSFA tomorrow. So make sure you show some love to that. But I'll go ahead and get ready here. It's been a pleasure once again getting these games out here for you, and I will see you for our night shift game, HBV versus TAC. I'll see you then.